fuck?
Challenger.
Here we go.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Put one in the pocket. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? What are they thinking here? Player 2 with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Long low attack hit. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round.
Damn, this signal is sorry.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Shows a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in. Pokes with a medium kick. Close when hits him with a stopping block. Are experiencing burnout. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. From low heavy to sets up with the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arts. Punish counter on the action. He's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge strength. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
Look at drive rush. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Okay, here we go. Low heavy. Noticeable life. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. Is it over? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Quick medium poke. Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 2 has used up all of their drive game. Can they outlast it? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Checks him with the projectile. Recovers from burnout. Heading into the end game now. It's getting KO.
Yeah, parrying, man.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. He wants to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Medium kick hits. Knockdown and gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Blocks the low heavy. Going in. Gets the jump in. The throw whips. What'll happen here? From low heavy to... Oh, they're in the corner now. Away. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drive rush! Springs forward with the drive rush. What's next? They gotta dig down deep here. Impact squash.
Not good enough.
Break through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to grind out the win?
Oh shit.
With a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game go? This is gonna hurt.
Miss. Oh.
Hook him up. Uses the gauge or the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up.
A jump in. Player 1 has the super gauge and all in with the rush. Player 2 can't let this. This is leaving some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is knocked up out of the air. Noticeable life lead.
Ah.
Comeback still possible?
Oh, man.
What a finish! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Come on.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that winner. And whip, they're wide open. Gets the combo. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Well-timed corner switch. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Medium kick to KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Trying to read each other here? Taking stock. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Finds the target.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Shows the medium kick, sets up with the jump in. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Fuck.
Player 2 showing they're truly the best of the best.
Well.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Caught in the crossover. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner, opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Is the fireball part of the corner game? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Out of range. Relatively safe. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Player 2 can't use any burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Oh, that could be it. Nah.
Level 3 super. Defending
Kinda
that
going.
is like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they sweep low heavy? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Oh, I did mine first.
This is the final round.
It's okay.
Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Smart play with the throw. Still springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Throws them. Both fighters drive rush. Player 1 is in a very good forward rush. Taking chunks out of each other here. Oh, here we go. Medium kick. Wall slam into the guard break. A real test knocks him out of the
No! Wow.
Blocks the low kick. Huge dash at the end.
Oh,
Player 2 comes
that was
away
so
with the win.
dumb. Good. Fuck, dude, that was so dumb. Fuck.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 chases him down. Solid combo. Very solid corner kick. They're being absolutely relentless with this KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight.
God damn.
Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to the perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Okay, they trade hits. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Like, oh, burnout gets them.
Damn, that was good.
Player 2 teaming around like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Caught in the crossbar.
Yeah, that's good.
Gets the combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side sweep. Not much life left, but they're drawing.
That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck me up. I'm not buying this one again. That was cool.
Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Oh, sir, we're not fighting again. That's cool, though.
Get up! Right there! An opening! 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 Right there! Oh yeah! An opening! Right there! An opening! Right there! An opening! Right there! Here comes a new challenger!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is with the playback ready. That was a solid anti-air. Backs them into the corner. Still slugging it out here. The cross-up's good. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. There's an overdrive shorty. Next hit will end the round. Closing moments of the match. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night.
okay.
What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Butt smash. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Very. A quick breather. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is working, fades out the low kick. The perfect parry. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Curls him from above. Tokigeki Tuna, thank no love. Judgment goes unpunished. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Saw that coming. Pressuring the situation with the charges. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? The drive parry was successful. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's the play here? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Takes a trip. Rolls it. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Anything off the smash? Everything up until now. Charges forward. Player 1 got smothered. But what now? Flies in with a headbutt. Jingu Hadouken. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? They back the opponent into the corner. Burnout activates. Finishes it with anti-air. That was a game of how a solid neutral game wins matches.
One more.
Right back into
One
the
more.
rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Whiffs the throw. Okay, they trade hits. Player 2 with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Opts for the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win.
That takes a lot.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Going on the offensive? Big counter. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 holding off the punish counter gives them a great here to do big damage. Show of force. Player 2 needs to use flat
Fuck shit.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Goes for the surprise rush in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Burnout is triggered.
God.
That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 has an empty drive rush. This is a very precarious situation. Drive rush to keep it going. With breather. The low kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is gonna hurt. Next with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Crowds them from above. Low heavy. Who's gonna take it? Dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
That was a waste.
Flatlines him.
That was a waste.
Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Charges forward. Absolutely relentless. Player could cross that off. Player took this is gonna hurt. Wall slash into the guard ring. Sends him flying. Oh man, this is a scary range. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Connects with the throw. No heavy. What will be the follow-up here? The overhead denied. A real jamma. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Low heavy. Gets scooped from down low. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some healing. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Charges forward. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. One chance here may end KO.
What the fuck?
Player 2 picks up the all-important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Rushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the #1 super. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. We have a suit experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is the low. Knockdown and the exchange blows. Scrapping it out up close. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 is in a very good what a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can pull themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Parries the attack. Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Shows the medium kick. Grabs them. Drive rush to keep it going.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 will need... Burnout activates. Player 2 in Dante. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. The path to a win looks very tough here. And I don't know if they can get in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
What's going on, man? How you been?
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game experiencing burnout? Make it absolutely relentless. Let's not be good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. He connects with the throw. Overhead attack.
Oh, come on.
Has a full super hit. No hesitation or regret. Hits the
Go.
SSW.
Let's go. Yeah.
Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes to the air. Nails the anti-air. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right. Player 2 has used up all of their drive games. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Decides to meet the show.
Bro.
They gotta pull the trigger on their drive.
Oh, you're a weenie.
With the throw, hitting them with a smart stuff. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Going on the offensive? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. They just won't stop switching sides. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Clean, just goes straight at this range. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Knockdown and the overhead denied. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Big
Fuck.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets scooped from down low. Going on the offensive? Burnout is triggered. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump through. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Will this super art connect?
Get out the
They
corner.
were anticipating that.
Get out the corner.
Very solid corner. Oh, he took
Get out the
those.
corner.
Can't let him close in like that.
Oh.
That's all it took. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else?
I like playing Street Fighter 6, bro. Honestly, I haven't tried Tekken. I had Tekken 7, I think. I think I do have Tekken 7. I don't play it as much, but actually I don't play it at all. But I do have Tekken 7.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. One mistake here is all the charges forward. They're going for the
I grabbed him first. Come on.
Player 2 drops him to half. Closing the gap. No, there's an overdrive. Sure, you both straight out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Chisel.
Oh, come on.
That was Tetris Cat's 10 as you're gonna get in the fight.
Oh my god. It's not been a good night. I think I've seen this Bronco before.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Decide not to rush in without a plan. The next round is beginning. What's going to happen now? Overdrive Hadouken. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This is the first Rick looking to plan him with a pile drive. Jumps, target locked, and scoop. Jumps in. Leaning on the overdrive. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. Player 1 can't use any drive with burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. There, but still able to get it.
Oh.
Looking for a hold.
I was thinking about getting that game too, but I didn't end up getting it. I didn't end up getting it. At the time, I was either getting this or Street Fighter 6 or the other one. But I went with this instead.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's my fucking Smarties at?
Our fighters are
Smarties
pulling
at?
themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Those hit harder than normal though, then really pile on the pressure. Player 2 with the life lead. What are they thinking here? Good anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown.
Oh, you knew what the fuck I was gonna do, huh?
Situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
Motherfucker.
That's right, that was all it took.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Player
Okay.
2 hits up the always important first round.
Okay.
They'll want
Okay.
to keep the ball rolling.
I can play that.
Checks him with the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Parries to cancel the fire. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job
I grabbed you
escaping
first.
the corner. Side switch in the corner. Boom goes the dynamite. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on target lock and scoop.
Yeah, well, hold on. What? My bad. I was reading. What did he say about Ryu?
Player 2 took no
Yeah, my
time to
dad
finish
played
that fight.
Street Fighter back in the day. Yeah. Ryu is 50 something right now. I have to say this Ryu right now has a beard. He usually walks around barefoot and he's wearing chanclas. He's wearing his little,
Has the life lead.
but not this skin though. But he's wearing his sandals. He let his beard grow out too.
Don't want to get jumped on a long
And they look a lot older.
You're gonna eat tons of damage. With the life gap opening up, they need will this super art connect?
Hold your dad's age. Hold your dad.
Combo with the KO. Player 2 picks up the first
Yeah,
round.
Street Fighter. I used to play Street Fighter when I was a kid, man. I was a kid. Fucking Street Fighter 2 at the arcade. 25 cents in a coin machine.
Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's
Then Marvel's Capcom 2 came out.
Looking to plan him with the pound drop.
Played a lot of that.
Player 2
The arcade.
has a slight life lead that they may
Damn, I'm getting distracted, my bad.
Looking for a chance. Oh, burnout.
Alright, you fucker. Okay.
No escape
Alright,
from that.
I was distracted. My bad. Okay. My bad.
That's what happens when you capture.
Maybe this time. It's gonna. My bad.
How is this rematch going
There
to
we
play
go.
out? Are we going to win
Alright.
with a blow up here?
Whoa.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Beats off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances
Oh,
to
you
do
little
damage.
fucker.
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Burnout is triggered.
This piece of shit. This piece of shit. This mother sucker.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Gets out of the corner and creates
Good
some
roll.
distance. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Breaks the block with a throw. Back to that BFF life
Come
lead.
on.
Big throw. What'll happen here?
Motherfucker.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Come on. Come on.
Come
on. Come on.
This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high. Opts to create space to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Come on.
A jump in? Nothing but air. Player 1 has a strong super hard incoming. Goes for the jackhammer on the side
Boom.
lariat. Prioritizing the side switch over damage. The low. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Big time whip.
Oh.
Player 2, all the throw connects. Taps him on the
No.
reach
No.
out and hug him.
Come on, Ryu.
Player 2.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, get out the way. Get out the way. No.
Alright, getting ready. This is it. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Who will set the bait at this range? Push out the OG Hado. Ooh, crushes the chin. Shows off a parry. Pumps the brakes on the impact. I called it. I called it. Looking
This
for the
motherfucker.
dagger. Oh, it
There's me.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Okay.
Attempts to break the
Oh, you
stalemate with
mother-
a fireball. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
Fuck.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it
That's
up.
why I'm. Last time
How will they take
well, I
advantage
played
of
Tekken
everything
7,
that's
but
happened up until now.
the last time I really played Tekken was like in Tekken Tag, I believe.
That tech's what you get
Or
when
Tekken
both sides
3?
go in on the throw. So they break forward to
I didn't play that
pressure
much. I just tried it
the
out.
breather. Saw that coming. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Looking to plan him with a pile driver.
Scooch, scooch.
Jumps. Goes for the jump in. From low heavy to smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. There's an overdrive shorty. Zones with the fire. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Target locked and
Oh, that's so fucking
they're
fair.
backed up into the corner. Oh, with the low. And it applies to quickly, but with the attack. Oh, here we go. Were they looking to connect?
Hit him! Hit him! That's over there! Ah!
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Fucker. I was waiting for that shit to happen. He knew that shit was going. Ah, fuck. Alright. Yeah, man, I can't say. I mean, I haven't played Tekken in a while, but I remember playing with. I was playing with King. Yeah, I was playing with King. I like martial law. Lee's cool. Yoshimitsu. Those are like OG characters.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight.
Yeah.
Both players all out of drive gauge on Super Art. Goes for the jackhammer off the Cyclone Lariat. Prioritize
The grappling thing is pretty cool. I like.
Each hit
Gotta get it.
in there.
Yeah, you know how he fucking grabs in one position and another submission, and flips him over, flips him,
Who's
That's
going
just
to
pretty
start
cool.
things off? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Risky up-close scraps still going. Player perfect parry. How will they follow up? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Blocks it. And off of it. Oh, burnout triggered. The super art. Goes for the jackhammer off the Cyclone Lariat. Prioritizing the that's gonna leave him rattled. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Sets up with the jump in. Fights back with authority. They got yo, great.
Oh, fuck. Come on. What happened, yo? Did he leave?
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Alright.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Raised on the pressure with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Well-timed corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. There's only 20 seconds remaining. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Jump! Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Jumps in. Distance here as both fighters miss. The round comes to a close. They
Oh shit,
Player 2 picks up the first
Hey,
round.
where you going?
Gives them a psychological advantage. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super arm. Heavy punch sends him flying. Super clutch corner switch. Gets
Oh no, fuck.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Big stage blow.
Oh,
And
there you go.
they're wide open. On for the critical art.
I think that's it.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that
No, it's not.
they'll hit their life bar, but also the looking for a hole. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They don't have any lead. Hits the drive. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done.
No, no, no.
Critical art now. What a finish!
No.
Player 2 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Goes for the surprise rush in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Long low attack hits. Can he take the throw? Taking stock. Time's the only thing moving here. Big counter. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Target locked and scoop. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Backs away. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Jumps. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. So, what's next? Going in? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Target locked and scoop. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. In there! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. Final round. Who will the fighting get? How did they read that throw? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Looking to win on the pile driver. Plenty of health. The low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. This is gonna hurt. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both parry. Both sides getting ready. Nice fireball. Sets up with the jump in. A jump in?
You back.
Player 1 is in a very good... That's gonna leave him rattled.
Fuck!
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of room to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find opening KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Looking for a chance. Gets the jump in. Jumps. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Good job. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. Drops them from the air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Slides them open with a Shoryuken. A jump, sets up with the jump in. What now? Nice fireball. One chance here may end this match. Good parry. Oh, forward run.
No! No! What the hell? Fucking Ryu!
Nice to pull that off. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Freeze them. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. From up above. KO.
Damn. Hey, everyone that's watching, I appreciate y'all, man. Hanging out and chilling with me, man.
Decides to create some distance to
Play some
start.
Zangief.
Heavy punch takes them flying. Big, low, reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Quick breather. Jumps up. Target locked.
Grab your ass first.
We're near the end of the round. Both fighters have full drive gauges stopped. How did they read that throw? Throws them. What now? Denied. Keep cool. This is gonna kill. No.
No remorse!
They got him.
Fuck.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still at it.
Let's go, let's
No
go.
one's willing to step away from a rematch. The throw misses. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game players. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right, what's coming up next? The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Anything could happen here. The jump in is denied. Grabs him. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Still They need to rely on their instincts here. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there.
Let's go.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Does a good job of pushing back. Does a good job escaping the corner. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Get scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Double lariat, and now, nothing but air! Experiencing burnout. Player one ball critical. What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to be
it's over.
No escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Let's go.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. That's gonna leave him rattled. Was hungry for the grab. Headbutt. Big time lift.
No.
This'll break them. What are they gonna do? Drops them from the air. Player one is in a very good spot. Let's pull that off. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Okay, I'm sound good. Dang, man. Thanks for chilling with me, man. Hanging out Saturday night or Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low heavy. Goes for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Well-timed command throw there. Alright.
Oh!
Goes to the overdrive. Taking stock. Player two.
Oh, that shit's on fucking thingamabob.
Heading into the end game.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Getting tense. The big play does it.
I didn't know that shit,
Player two on the board first with the win.
thought I could stop it.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in catches them. From up above, player two had an impressive round while managing their drive build. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Knockdown and... Throw leaves him wide open. What'll happen here? Target locked and scoop. Gutsy play with the grab. That goes to the air. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Drive boosted Hadouken. Strong critical.
I grabbed you first! I grabbed you first! That should be enough to kill. Oh!
And think of something. Intimate danger and whiff. They're wide open.
Get him!
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this. This can lead to some big damage. Throw is knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Side switch. Both painfully aware of the corner there. The low. Both players need OD spiciness. Okay, low heavy. What are they gonna do? Parry them. Can this drive bring them back? Cross them from above.
Right the way.
Betting it all on the drive rush.
Oh!
A jump drops them from the air. Will they gamble something here on a drive? Turns out. What now?
No, it's over. Dang, man. Fuck.
Is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
Dang,
They
man.
really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Over.
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Reads them.
My gravity fires, you motherfucker.
Target locked and scoop. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Looking for a chance. Big throws. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Throws a fireball. Ooh, you never know. The low kick hits. A jump? Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Blocks the low kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Checks with a medium kick. Close range projectile. Both fighters have a full drive rush to keep it going. The low. The drive gauge is gone critical. What's gonna happen?
Oh.
They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? Big drive gap now. Sticks out a kick. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Doing some quick planning? Good parry. 20 seconds left on the clock. Feel that pressure. Drive rush. Jump. Medium kick. A fireball at that range? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Screw power driver. There's no escape. The low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player, this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Amazing. Reach out and hug them. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. What are they gonna do? Okay, nobody blinked.
Oh, fuck, man.
To pull that off.
I hate that fucking move.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Goes for the jump in. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 has the life lead. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. The low doesn't connect. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Holds out with the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral get springs forward with the drive rush. Target locked and the big play does it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big low reaching heavy. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Low heavy. Long critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. This is just tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Player 2 will looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 with a slight lead.
Dang.
Will they capitalize? What's next? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. Blocks the low kick. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart blow. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jump. Oh, the throw connects. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 2.
Ah, man. Fuck.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Come on, guys.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Headbutt. Saw that coming. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Throws him down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Shoots off a fireball up close. Big, low, reaching heavy. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Reads them. Life lead opens up. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their target lock.
That's what I'm just saying.
That is all it took.
Yeah.
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Oh, you want to suck them.
The super art finds its mark. How will this impact things? Reads the command grab. Very. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range, relatively safe. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Jones with the fireball. Low heavy. Drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Connects with medium kick. This is gonna hurt. Oh no! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
I was pressing that button. Motherfucker, you better fucking work. That shit better
This
work.
is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Jones with the fireball. Crowns them from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this. Reach out and hug him. The low kick hits. The low. Amazing speed now.
That's over.
Cool and locked.
Man.
To pull that off.
Fuck.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Breaks the block with a throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Reads them. That's one huge life lead.
Fuck out of here.
What we think it is? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Opts for the throw to close it out.
Let's go.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Plenty of... Will this super art connect? Pulls them in, looking to drill him. A quick breather. Player 2.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Player 1 is in a pretty... Looking to plant him with a pile drive. No escaping that. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Okay. Okay.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Reads them. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Ooh, will they hit? Whip? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2, there's a wall KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks them with the projectile. Decides to buff up while they can. Holds out with the block. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping to hit them with a stop and bomb. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Good distance for a shot. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Still slugging it out at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ooh, what a smart throw! We have super arts on deck. There's still the super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for
That was a waste.
back to start. They're not taking any chances. Gets out of there with the back. Excellent block. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Both fighters are raring to go. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Looking for a hole. A jump in. Throws up a bomb. Big time whip. Clutch parry. Oh, here we go. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Back to the flat into the guard break. Medium kick. A real test of nerve. No, critical art.
Is that gonna kill me? Is that gonna do it?
Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the protractors.
Damn. Oh, that's just a lot. Sorry.
Answers with a fireball.
Oh, there ain't no way. Oh,
Player
man.
2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No point.
Good, man. Fuck Zangief. Fuck. I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm gonna play some Resident Evil.